Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming. Star Wars Jedi Survivor is going to release in just a few days. And today, we finally know what the Opencritic Scores as well as the Metacritic scores for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And today, we're going to go over all of them right here, right now. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, there are a few scores for PS, PC, and Xbox. Here are the PlayStation 5 Review Metacritic scores. Let's start off with the highest ones. NME said and gave it 100. They said the best action adventure release in 2023 so far. Star Wars Jedi Survivor has a confidence to its world and the play that it totally manages to back up by how fun it is. A must play, perhaps the best action game of the generation so far. Game Informer gave it a 93 and said developer Respawn Entertainment clearly took a measured and thoughtful approach to analyze what worked and what didn't in the last Star Wars game. And Jedi Survivor feels like a worthy attempt at evolution. It captures the magic of Star Wars as well as anything in its current canon. And it's a stellar adventure in its own right. Still nailing the fantasy of being a Jedi doesn't hurt. The Loadout gave it a 90 and said Star Wars Jedi Survivor cements itself as an essential action-adventure game, full of heart, humor, and blisteringly great combat. Respawn's latest Star Wars game is a treat for newcomers and long-time franchise fans alike, thanks to its blockbuster level story. Wellplay gave it a 90 and CD Action gave it an 85. Now, here comes a little bit of controversy. Comic Book gave it an 80, which is really good, but We Got This Covered gave it a 6 and said Star Wars Jedi Survivor does so much right in continuing Cal's story, delivering the best lightsaber combat in a game to date along with some huge environmentals to explore. Sadly, it also launches with a bevy of technical issues and frame rate problems that will provide the worst experience for early adopters. Players deserve better. Wow. Now for the PC review scores, well, they topped out right now at 83. Here's some of the critics on their scores. We have IGN France giving it the best score of 100, saying Star Wars Jedi Survivor is the best game in the franchise since Knights of the Old Republic, offering an immense gaming experience with captivating exploration, exciting combat, and extensive customization. Stavier gave it a 95 and said whether you're a hardcore fan or love Fallen Order before it, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is the Empire Strikes Back to the Fallen Order New Hope. Now, PC Games In gave it an 80 and said no surprises here, survivors double down on Fallen Order, deepening the Jedi power fantasy. Pretty nice. Shack News also gave it an 80, but Games Radar, they gave it a 50 and said this is a sequel that miserably fails to fill its predecessor's shoes. It has the best features of the original, but they didn't know how to take advantage of them. The current lack of ambitions in animation, scripts, graphical execution, optimization, and overall satisfaction levels leave a lot to be desired. This 2023 is not the best year for the Star Wars franchise. But here are the Xbox review scores, and there's only 2 so far. I'm pretty sure they'll update more. Xbox Era gave it a 94 and says Star Wars Jedi Survivor continued Respawn's run as one of the best in the industry. It is an incredible accomplishment, blending top-tier gameplay and narrative in a package few games can match. Performance during my review was rough, but if they can smooth it out, then this is a game that no one should miss. For fans of Star Wars, this is a game we have been waiting for. One that fixes the mistakes of the previous and soars to heights we could have only dreamed of. And GameSpot gave it an 80 as well. And some of your favorite critics from PC Gamers, IGN, and Eurogamer gave some pretty high scores as well. So it's looking like Star Wars Jedi Survivor is a good game for sure. I'll leave links down below to both the Opencritic and Metacritic scores so you can check them out yourself. But for right now, that's pretty much going to for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you are new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Gaming, upload a wide variety of videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.